Hey lovelies, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on the time of day that you are watching this video. Of course, it's your girl Faith Odhiambo and I'm back again with another video. This day I want us to do a house tour. I don't know if you can hear the echo. So from the echo, the house still does not have so much, but soon and very soon we are finally going to do what? To furnish the house. Yeah, finally we are going to furnish the house. So I don't want to talk much. Let's just start the video. Enjoy. And I'm doing this video because I want you guys to give me ideas on what I can buy, what colors to go with, because I had in my mind I had colors, but right now that I finally want to buy things, I don't know. I'm getting confused. So if you have a suggestion, drop it down on the comment section. I'll definitely read it and reply and try to put your ideas into my home. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. We start with the living room. So this is the door. When you come in, this is how my entrance door looks like. I know that situation looks ugly, so I'll have the curtains cut. Most definitely, I don't like how they look, so I'll have them cut. I just haven't gotten a good fundi near where I live, and I think, I don't know, it forces me to go back to Isili. I'll try see if I can get a local fundi to do this for me, so that the situation, this is mostly because the house I was living in when I bought the curtains, it had a longer wall, so that is why that situation. Something else that I'm thinking of doing is looking for this same exact curtain. It's cream, I think this is cream, it's cream in color, so I have to look for this exact one for the door, so that the situation comes from here to the end. Let me know what you think about that idea. Should I go with it or should it remain like this? But I'm thinking if I can get that same exact for this place, it will look better. If I don't, it will look like this for the time being, and then with time I just get one curtain that matches both the door and the windows. So yeah, I got these curtains in early 2024, I think. So that's why I am not sure if I'll get the exact curtains, but well, we'll see. So when you come here, this is supposed to be my TV wall, my entertainment wall. Yeah, it's still entertaining, but there's nothing here. So what I want to do with this wall is definitely get a TV stand. I'm thinking of a 5-foot TV stand. Yeah, 5 foot should be enough, because I want to do a living room mirror on this side and a plant on this side. Yeah, typical Kenyan homes nowadays. So I'm planning for that. Again, let me know if that is a good idea, to have a plant and a living room mirror on this side, and then the TV stand there. Obviously the TV will come there. I love that the owner of the apartment did the accent wall already for us, so I don't have to think about that. You can see this is gray and this is white, so she already did the thing. So on this wall currently what you get is stand for my ring light. This broke. I used to use it for content and while I'm at work for additional lights. So it broke and it has no purpose right now. The ring light is still functioning. So I can still use it. And then this is the new tripod that I got. So this is a 360 tripod. I love it. It moves as I move. That's the meaning of 360. So I don't have to keep turning it while I'm creating content. That is why I went for it. And then that's my son's chair. The only chair in the living room. So yeah, that's Ethan's chair. And then I have my iron box over there. I have that plant. This I got from House of Leather back in 2022, I think. Yes, this plant. And then I have the Wi-Fi, of course. And I have those frames. It's faith, hope, and love, and all that. So the frames also need to go up. I have never decided where to put them, and that's why they're still there. So on this side, I have this wall lights or whatever it is. So on this wall, I'm thinking of putting a painting down the light, like here, of putting a very nice painting. So you can also suggest of a painting that I can put. I have nothing specific in mind. When I go to buy, I'll just buy something that will be appealing to my eyes during that time. So you can give your suggestion. I'm open to any suggestion. So that is how the living room looks right now. I'm planning on getting an L-seat, a 5-seater or a 6-seater. So for the L-seat, it will start from there, Hapo Mwisho wa Mlango. Yeah, going that way. That will be my living room space. I also want to get, of course, a carpet, because these are tiles and they are very, very, very cold. When I work at night, I suffer from the cold of these tiles. So definitely getting a carpet. So now that my curtains are cream in color, I was looking for colors that will marry with that. So this is cream, this is white. I'm thinking of a beige L-seat, and then a carpet that is close to that beige cream. Yeah, as you'll see, the curtain has gray, black and white as standing colors or standing shades. So I'll have to work around that. So I'm thinking of a beige seat. And then for the carpet, we'll see about that. Something that will go with the curtains and the couch that I'll get. So when you leaving the living room, so the living room will be up to that point, and then there'll be a space to the dining space and the kitchen. So the only space that is almost complete in this house is the dining, because it already has the dining seats. The only thing I'm missing here is a carpet. Oh, and a water dispenser. Oh God, I still have so many things to buy. So this is my dining space. I have a 4-seater dining seats and a dining table. They're black in color, and then the cushion is done with I think this is beige or cream, something close to the curtains. So yeah, that's so. As you can see, the black I was talking about, I have to maintain this black. And then on top of my dining table are these mats. I keep them here all the time because I don't know why this dining table, when you put something hot on it, it changes color. So I have to have the mats on it all the time, as in it's so delicate. As you can see, this was, I think, a hot plate, and now it's permanently damaged. So this, I have to have the mats there. Good thing is I already had them, so yeah, I had always wanted my house to have colors black and white, so I was mostly buying black and white things you'll see from the kitchen. And then I have this kitchen towel, and the towel is almost over as the centerpiece for now. I'll definitely do like a small plant, like something like a small plant or whatever. Let me know what I should do with this centerpiece. And then I have my gate card, some dental floss, and then this is also my office, so definitely my laptop and my notebooks. I work from here every day, Monday to Friday. Yeah, so this is also my office, and that is why I got the table as the first thing in the house. And then on this side we have the sink coming with its mirror, and on the sink I have this thing for the serviettes, and then this is for laying my edges. I forgot it there. And then the hand wash soap. I have these flyers that I printed out for my cleaning business. So they are 5,000 pieces that I need to start distributing. Here I am, guys. Hi. So here I am. I have this sink. It's like a dining sink. It comes with the mirror and the shaving light. So that's that. So what we need here is definitely a carpet or a rug, and then we need a water dispenser, let's say, inshallah. And then this is now my kitchen space, my cooker. I'll definitely get like the cooker, oh, my gas. I'll get the cooker and it will be on that side. If I ever get a fridge again, it will be on this side. I love that this house comes with lots of sockets. And then on this end I have my, what's the name of this thing? The blender, the jug, and then this is where I put my groceries. So I have some oranges. It is orange season. I have some, are these red berries, blueberries, or blackberries? Let me know on the comment section what is the name of these berries. And then I have some onion and a tomato. This is my drinking water. So I use this. I refill it every 2 to 3 days. So it's a lot of work, and that's why I need to get a dispenser very soon. So I normally put the water in this bottle, this water bottle, and then I drink it from here. These are groundnuts from my mama's shamba that I came with. I was removing them, that's why we have them on top here. I had also just done the dishes, so I have the sufurias and my pan. They're drying before I can keep them away. And then this is where I put the rest of the utensils once I wash them to dry, so that I can put them in the cabinet. Yeah, so that is the kitchen situation. And then that's my curtain. If you have watched the other house tour, you already know how my kitchen looks like. So that is the situation right now. Let's move to this down space. So once the sufurias dry, I keep them there, and then the lids and the basin, the tray, and all that, I keep them down there once they dry up. On this other side, we have 2 drawers and this one. So for this one, I've kept the Uhuru bags and the trash bags and soap and degreaser for my cleaning business. They're there. I know they need to be arranged. And then on this first drawer is where I keep all the cutlery, the spoons, knives, forks, and everything else is kept in here. So that is where I normally put them. And then on the downer drawer, I keep shopping such as soap, Colgate, more of these dining things, dining mats, the table mats, and then my kitchen towels are also there. So this is where I keep the shoppings, yeah, some of my shopping. And on this side, just where I have the gas on top, I have the spices, cooking oil, salt, and all that, things that I use on a daily basis, so they are here for easy access. And then up there I keep food stuff shopping that are remaining. I obviously need lots of storage containers, so that is something that I need to shop for as well. But that's that. And on this side is where I keep more shopping, the cling fling and all that. And then at the bottom I have storage containers. This is for rice. I've ran out of rice. And then this is for chapati flour, that is for gali flour. I of course need others for maybe dengu and all that. Yeah, so I definitely need more storage containers, but I love these containers. They take up to 4 kg of, let's say, cooking ugali, cooking flour, 4 kgs of rice, 4 kgs of chapati flour. So I love them because they help me save on space. And then on this other end, which will be the last bit of the kitchen, is where I keep my utensils once they've dried on the rack. So as I said, black and white, you'll notice a lot of black and white in my space. Black and white, black and white, black and white. So yeah, I try maintain the black and white color. So I have the mugs, the water glasses, the plates, a bit of plastic. I don't like plastic, so these are probably the only plastic you'll see in the kitchen. And then water bottles, grater, jug, thermos, and yeah, mostly water bottles are what I keep up here. So that is how the kitchen space looks like. So I've just not arranged this thing at it because I'm doing the video. I'm one person that loves a clean space and arranged space, because when things are not well arranged, I fail to function, or I struggle to function. That is that space. That is how the dining and the kitchen is looking. Of course, I need those rubber kitchen mats for that space. Definitely getting that. Let's move to the bedroom. Let's move to the bedroom, and this is how the bedroom looks so far. Of course, no bed, but I have a very big mattress. It's a 5x6, but by big I mean the inches. It is a 12-inch, and it's an Ortho Plus, so it's good for people with back and leg problems. Of course, I don't have those problems, but one thing I have come to learn is invest in a good mattress, invest in good beddings, so that at the end of the day or at the end of work, you have somewhere peaceful to put your head. So this is very important for me, and that's why I went for the 12-inch. Hopefully when I do the next house tour, I'll have a bed, and of course the rest of the things that I have mentioned I do not have. So let's look forward to that. So on my bed, of course, I have 2 pillows. When I finally get a bed, I'll definitely do more pillows because I want my bed to look like, to have that hotel standard. Yeah, so for now I'm doing this, is it navy blue bed sheet, and then there goes my duvet. I'll also get a duvet cover. This duvet is white in color, and I keep hiding the white just so it does not get dirty. And then for the curtains, there it is. If you have not watched my easily curtain hauls, please do. I have 2 of them on my channel. So yeah, that's the bed space. This place is very peaceful and I like it like that. We move to the shoes. There goes my shoes. Of course, again, I need a shoe rack. I need lots of things for this house. Anyway, baby steps. I should talk about this situation here. So this curtain is also too long, but for the bedroom curtain, I feel like I'll maintain it like that. I'll not cut it. I'll only cut the living room one. But anyway, we'll see. I'll decide. But so far, I don't see any need of having it cut down there. But with time, I guess I'll know. So this is my current shoe rack. These are my shoes. Most of them, some of them are back at home in Nakuru, but these are most of them the ones that I use on a daily basis. The blue slides are for my son Ethan. Got them for him from Gikomba. They are really cute. They are big, so they are still here, but anytime I go home, I'll take it to him. Yeah, he has lots of Crocs, so it's not like he's missing out on anything with those being here. So yeah, that's my shoe situation. I really need a shoe rack. I've already identified where I'll get my shoe rack. I've already identified the color that I want, so it's just a matter of time and money. So when I finally get a bed, definitely my sleeping position will change from this side to this side. The headboard will be on this side, and so the shoe rack will move to this side. I have that socket over there so that I be switching the lights from there. So what is really making, I don't know why they kept the sockets for charging there. They should have done it at least here. But anyway, I can get a long extension to move it, to move the electricity to here once the bed inaangalia huku. I hope you're getting it here. So this situation is temporary. We'll definitely do a change of it. I enjoy sleeping here. I really enjoy sleeping down. It will take me time before I finally get a bed. I enjoy sleeping down, guys. I don't know, it's really peaceful, it's really good. I just enjoy it. I don't know. So let's move to the closets. On top there I have the suitcase. I know once my sister watches this video, she'll say, my suitcase. Yeah, that suitcase belongs to her. I don't know how I happened to have it. I can't remember. And then there goes my clothes that I have hanged. Most of my clothes that I've worn for the last 3 weeks are on the hanging line. I did my laundry yesterday evening, so I've not gone to take them yet. I'll do that. So this is the situation. I know they are not well arranged according to how I normally arrange my clothes, because I usually do colors. If you can try see, most blacks are here, and then reds, white. I try color code my clothes, so I'll do that once I get the clothes that are outside and bring them in there. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm using white, all white hangers. I have a problem with that. I can't, like, I have one black there, and it usually really disturbs me. But anyway, yeah, I love having one color. I chose white. So there are my clothes, and then down here I have my towels, I have my night dresses, my deras, and then lassos and shawls and all that. I've put them there, and then this bag you can see has my bra, panties, and all that. So down here I have the change of bed sheets and pillowcases, yeah, and beddings generally. I've put them down there, and then my notebooks are here, so the ones that I use on a normal basis. So that is one side of my closet. So I have, that side has 2 doors, then this other side has only 1 door. Let's get to it. So from up there, I have files, notebooks, things that I don't use so much, but mostly things for my companies. I have put them up there. And then here I have my, let me call this a piggy bank or L bank, like that for kids, but this is for a grown-up. So this is where I save money on a daily. When I get back home, I throw some cash in here, and then at the end of the year I'll definitely break it and see how much I've been able to save throughout the year. Then I have a tape measure. I was using it yesterday to measure my house, so that I know the sizes of carpets to get. And then these are for perfumes, and once they're done, I put random things, like my old phone is in here, my old Samsung phone. I'm planning to resurrect it, but it's too expensive anyway. So let's move to this section. This is where I have my trousers. Jeans are at the back, and then these are like loose trousers. Like this is a part of a 2-piece. What's the name? Let's say part of a 2-piece. This is a linen trouser. This is also a linen. This is a palazzo. So just the loose trousers, I've kept them here. And then on this side I have, this is a short, and then a trouser. The rest of them are t-shirts. So I've kept, these are t-shirts that I use on a daily basis while going to work at Gikomba. I normally put t-shirts, jeans, or maybe these loose trousers, so they are here for easy access. Then on this other drawer or compartment is where I put my oils and perfumes, all that. So they are all there. Jewelries are on these boxes, yeah. And then there's a thing at the back there where I put random things like sanitary towels and all that. This is also another piggy bank, but this I put mostly coins, that because this is, I'm able to open it and remove the money. So this is openable, or it's easy to open. You don't need to break it. Yeah, as you can see, I can open it and remove the coins from there. So I put coins that I might need to use, and then wipes, leave-in lotions and all that. So all the makeups and the little makeup that I own and everything else is there. I'll definitely get those clear organizers for this area. I think I saw them at China Square, or maybe I'll look at Du Bois, one of the two, so that this area does not look this messy. So I'll look for those things for arrangement. And then on this next, these are also my t-shirts, also the ones that I put on a daily. And then over there I have mostly chiffon tops or official tops are at the back. I don't put them that much because nowadays I don't go to the office, so once in a while I use them. That's why they're at the back. And then I have my tights and sleeping trousers and sweatpants at the back over there. So yeah, those are also there. Then on this last, oh no, the second last one, I have my cleaning company's uniforms there, and then my sleeping shorts, or those that I'd use when I'm just in the house. And then on this side I have beach cover-ups, swimming costumes, and then the rest of the things I think are bodysuits. Yeah, they're bodysuits. So they're there because they're shapeless and I don't know how to fold them. So the unfoldables, or the ones that do not cooperate, are there. Let's move to the downer bit. So this is where I put my handbags and umbrella. So the handbags, sling bags, all those two bags, wallets, like this is a wallet, all these are kept down there. So all those are down there, and then my two umbrellas are also there, easy to access. Yeah, so that's that. We are done with the closets. So that's basically my bedroom. So here I have this basin. I bought that thing for putting laundry basket, but it's at a friend's place. I've not picked it up, so at the time being I'm using the basin to put, yeah, I did laundry yesterday and I still have laundry. So these are sheets that I exchanged in the evening. I had such a huge laundry, so I couldn't wash the bed sheets and the pillowcases, and then clothes that I had worn yesterday, they're there. And we are done with the bedroom. So guys, let me know what you think about my bedroom. Let's move to the next room, the last but not the least. So from the living room, from the dining, there's this small hallway. It's very small, it's tiny, but I'll get a runner for it. Instead of having that rug, another rug for the toilet and another one for the bedroom, I'll just get one runner for that space to avoid having two small things over here. Yeah, so definitely getting a runner for here. So to this side is the bedroom. We've already seen the bedroom, and then there I have my indoor shoes, and that for when I'm leaving for the balcony. And then I have the toilet come the bathroom. So that is that. Let's go in. That is my my body scrub. It's down there because it's too big, cannot fit the space. On the window I have air freshener and those cleaning detergents, and then this thing that never gets over. This thing is too strong, so air power pocket, it came to save our lives. And then I have this sink where I brush from or wash my hands once I'm done with the toilet business. And then I have the basins for the laundry. And then on this side I have kept my soap and my face towel, and I have this body scrub thing. And then on top there is where I have my toothbrush, toothpaste, and these skincare things, and then the mouthwash, and that's it for the bathroom. So something I need to get for the bathroom is those stickers here, so that I can stick the face towel and this thing, I can be sticking them there. So I think I'll get that. And then I ran out of shower gel, so I'm currently using the bar soap. Definitely need to get a shower gel and all that. I think those are the, maybe get that corner thing so that the body scrub can stop staying down there. That's all for the bathroom. The tiles are they're rough, so I don't need an anti-slip mat or anything. Let me know what you think about this video down there on the comment section. What should I incorporate? What should I do away with? Talk to me. Talk to me. I am waiting for you guys to talk to me down there. Until the next one, bye.